Um, as far as mechanic skill goes, I've learned how to change a battery in a car. I've changed the cylinders in a car. I've replaced the car tires. I've run diagnostics on Lamborghini, Volkswagen, Porsche. Lamborghini is by far the best. I've just done general maintenance on this Bentley. What else did I do? I've done smaller things like change the oil filters in the Volkswagen. I changed the air vacuum pressure pump thing in the Lamborghini Gallardo. So I've learned quite a lot. I've learned that cars nowadays are more like computers than I thought they were, and I think I've learned generally how some cars work better than others, and the differences between some supercars like that Lamborghini, this Bentley, and a Volkswagen Golf, for example, or a Passat. So yeah, I think I've learned quite a lot in the space of 2 weeks anyway. So yeah. To take back with me, I think one thing that I noticed about the way these people live is they're really hospitable. Sometimes when we greet people, foreigners or whoever, and we welcome them, we're not really consistent with our hospitality, whereas these guys all the way through have been consistent, as though I arrived each day and each new day was a different day, and they've never met me, and they were just as nice as they were when I first came. And so yeah, I think that's really important, to be able to work that way with people that you don't know, like strangers. And they welcome me, and I'm really gonna miss them, just as they're gonna miss me, obviously. But so I think majorly just generally just networking, learning how to get on with people, is what I'm going to take back with me. The Turkish people, as I said before, they're really hospitable. One thing about Turkey which I love is the call for prayer, the adhan. That runs throughout the day. You can hear it, and for me that's good because obviously I'm quite in tune with my faith. It's nice just being able to hear that. It's quite a privilege to be able to hear that. And the food, it's all halal, so I don't have to worry about certain things as I would back home. And yeah, the people are just so much more friendly. There's a lot more of a community structure here in Turkey. I think back home it's a little more colder. People are a little more I think there's a better level of trust here, whereas back home I think people can be a bit cautious if someone's a little over friendly. Here it's just the way it is. They're just friendly people. So I've learned a lot about Turkey, and everything I've learned I've enjoyed. I've learned now what actual car I should buy, and I think it's going to be the Bentley. But aside from that, I think just having a new scope on things, like before I came I didn't know anything about cars. Now I know basics. I know like a moderate level. So yeah, like I said, I've learned a lot, and I can go back and just apply it to just maybe whether it's a career or just generally knowing where things go if I have to repair my own car, or someone else's. I'm going to take that back with me. I've also learned, I was talking to one of the management for Lamborghini and Bentley. I was talking to him, and he was running me through the business structure more or less, and it was good to know. It was really helpful learning how they run things here, and it's really, their systems that they have are really intuitive. Depending on the number of sales they have, and depending on the number of parts that are manufactured, how their systems would adapt to that, and how they're running the operation is really slick. Actually, I was really impressed with that. And so yeah, maybe I could take that back with me, and if I wanted to apply that to my own business, I'd know how to actually what kind of place to copy. I think this is the place to like, yeah, learn from. Ultimate goal would be not forgetting what I've learned and actually applying what I've learned, whether, like I said before, whether it's to a career or just generally through life. Yeah, to be able to remember and take back what I've learned, and if I do go into motor mechanics, then to see the way they do things here and compare it to the way things are done back home, and then be able to choose which one's more efficient and which one's better. Yeah, I've got to work on like really cool cars. I've got to eat good food, see really nice places. Turkish for good. Well, better than good. It's been amazing. It's been really good. Yeah, it's been really good. I really enjoyed it.